What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today I'm going to give you 4 things that I learned about drawing using only pictures. And so if you don't know, or you haven't seen, or if you have seen and you just haven't seen all the episodes, I have done a little series on my channel about how to draw people using this book. So every day I drew one of the figures from this book, and I did this for a month. I have 27 videos on my channel. Go check it out if you want, and I'd much appreciate. But let's get right into it, to the first thing. So first things first, I say the first thing that I learned is confidence, aka how to have a constant flow of a line, and how to have every line have a purpose and a meaning. So as I said at the beginning of my drawing series, if you go check it out, you'll see that I was mainly using the sketching technique, but halfway through I switch it up and I just start drawing confidently, and most of my lines have a meaning and a purpose, and they're doing something. So like a line for a leg is pronouncing that this is the leg and that's what this does. And so it's, I don't know if I explained that well. I didn't explain that well at all. Actually, pause. Forget that. But like I said, just every line should have a meaning and a purpose. So let's say I'm drawing a line from going to point A to point B. It's not good to have like sketches. Like I shouldn't sketch a line from point A to point B. I should just take my pencil and go from point A straight to point B, and just with the utmost confidence. And honestly, after doing it for a while, you do gain confidence, and not only do you gain confidence, but I've gained more control of my arm and things like that on drawing. So muscle memory, I'm gaining muscle memory at the same time, and that's honestly just improved my skill as a whole. So I would say that would be the most important thing that I learned. Okay, and for this next one, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I definitely need to hear this, but I didn't have the chance of hearing it from anybody, so I hope that if y'all out there need to hear this, I can be the one who provides you with this information first. But it is okay to erase. It's okay to erase. Erasing is actually the big part of art. It's a big part of drawing. Not every line you place on a paper will be the final line, and for some reason, maybe it's just me, but I didn't understand that. For some reason, every time I draw, whatever I drew, I wouldn't erase. I'd just be like, this is the piece. I shouldn't erase, or this or that. But truth be told, erasing is a part of being a good artist. Like, you gotta know what lines to erase and when to erase and when to just restart. Knowing when to restart and not just keep going and going and going and being like, well, I don't like this, but you're still going for it. You can redo things. You don't have to keep going. And maybe it's just me because I'm a fast-paced person, and I'm like, go, 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 even if I mess up or like life gets me down, I'm gonna keep going, like pushing through. But with art is an art. Art is an art. You can restart, you can try again, and it's okay to erase. I don't know if y'all needed to hear this, but you're listening now. It's okay to erase. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You might not be perfect on the first time, and that's okay. Now next, the third thing that I learned is how to have fun while drawing. After a point of doing this every day for a month, the repetition, it went from me being like, well, I need to learn how to draw, to eventually some days I'd find myself drawing and I'd find myself just getting lost in my drawing. Like, I'd literally be drawing for an hour, and once I got done with the drawing, it was like, I was like, wait, how much time has passed? Like, I would just be enjoying it. You gotta know and learn how to like let your mind go and just be in the moment, drawing in the moment, having fun in the moment. And for most of my, well, not most of my pages, for some of my pages, if you go and see, for the most part, like, I'll have pages where I'll color the whole page. I'll even give the person a whole background, something crazy, something silly, and that was just me having fun. Like, I was like, well, I guess I'll paint it, or I guess I'll give them a background, and I just started to learn how to have fun with it. Now, I love just mindlessly doodling or mindlessly drawing. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Or anytime I go somewhere, or I'm like in a car getting driven, I'll bring my sketchbook and I'll like sketch out my environment or something like that. Drawing is fun, and once you learn how to have fun while drawing, I promise you it comes 10 times easier. Now lastly, but most importantly, number 4. Number 4 is the most important thing, and that is that you can improve. Okay, I don't know if you guys needed to hear this, but you can improve. Yes, it does take time. After a month, I have improved, but I'm not perfect at all in any way, shape, or form. Would I call myself an artist, or would I say that I can draw a perfect person? But what I can say is that I have improved. I've gone from drawing stick figures to things that you can look at and be like, yeah, that's a pose. That's somebody sitting on a bench. That's somebody swinging on a swing set. That's somebody jumping rope, or that's somebody like talking on the phone. And that's honestly, I know that because I have done this for the month, I know that if I keep doing it, I'll improve further, and who knows where I'll get. Maybe I'll get to my goal, but I bet I will exceed my goal. Like, it's crazy, but you can improve. And just remember that. That's really what keeps me going. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching all the way through and making it to the end of the video. So here is a little extra tip for you guys that I also did learn, a 5th thing, and that is legs are long. Legs are very, very long, and that legs are at least half of your body. And while I was drawing, if you go and check it out, I did not give people the right leg proportions, but that is something that because I did take the time to draw for the month, that I learned about myself, so now I can improve on it, because you don't know until you try and do what you're messing up on. And that is my 5th and extra thing, is that legs are long. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for following me on this journey. I hope you continue to follow me on this journey by liking this video, subscribing, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And also, if you want to share this video with your friends, if you'd like to share this video, go ahead and please share this video. And if you want to support me and you want to support what I do, you can support me in the description below. There's a link to my Ko-fi page. You can donate a coffee, but if you can't, that's fine. I still love you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.